Okay, so for this demonstration, I'd like to go over a little bit about TopSolid Mold's runners and gates options. To get started here, I created a little bit of construction. I drew a line of where I wanted my runner, and I just put a point where I wanted to put my gate at. So let's get started. I'm going to choose the runners options inside of TopSolid Mold, choose my contour and the face that I want to position it on. From here, we have many options as far as the default types of runners that TopSolid Mold has. You can build on this for your own type of method if you have something. So in this case, I'm just going to choose a circular with a 1/4 inch diameter. And like that, we have options of if you want to develop it with a swept guide curve, a pipe shape, or a lofted shape. In this case, a pipe shape is going to be fine. Something more complex where maybe you have some sweeping parting lines or more complex shape going on, you might need to use the swept guide curve or lofted shape. Let's just choose pipe shape. Okay, so like that, there's my runner, right? Okay, so let's go on to the gate section. In your gates, you have many options as far as cashew gate, sub gate, tunnel, direct, edge gate, and chisel. Okay, in this case, I'm just going to use a sub or tunnel gate. I'm going to choose the through just around. You can build it with a shape of a rectangular or a blind type of gate as well. So I'll choose the through. I'm going to position right on that coordinate, and I'm going to pick that part as far as what I want to inject. Based off of your parameters here, you can build the size of gate you want. So I'm just going to type in some default or my sizes that I'd like here. What I'm choosing now is the taper. Okay, you can see that you're dynamically updating, which is a nice feature. And then when you want to rotate it for the injection angle, you just type that in. Okay, so I can see that's kind of what I'm looking for. Now I want it to break into the part. So I go into my options here and I tell it that I want to maybe move that forward so I break in. So you can see that I'm now getting a full injection area here. You can also see that TopSolid is dynamically telling you on the fly the diameter of gate that you get there. And it's telling me that I'm getting 63 or 0.063 square inches of gating area, and I'm equivalent diameter of about a 90 thou gate. So if you want to change those, you can just play with some of your numbers here, but that's fine for me. I'm going to stick with it. Okay, so let's look at what we've done here as far as TopSolid Mold. I can see that my runner is too far, so with parametrics I can go and change some of my values of how far that runner travels. So maybe pull that gate back a little bit. Okay. What else other information do we have here? If we go into part, we can check what kind of volumes we're dealing with. So like that, it's going to tell me that the part mass is 4.8 grams. The global injection mass, including the runner and the subgate, is going to be 18.3 grams. Okay. Once we have all this information, we're able to go in and build the process. So if I go in and I say that I want to generate the process for this runner, right there I put the subtraction tool inside my core. If I get rid of my core and I pull up my cavity, you can see it did the same thing, as well as it cut the shape through the sprue. And if I go in and do the process for my subgate, I'll just go ahead and hide that. You can see that it put the process in for my subgate as well. Okay, thank you.